They're not there for love. But to be honest, it's a game show. They're showing basic human behavior. So basically, it's like I'm watching Discovery Channel and I'm watching animals called humans. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Timmy. Thank you so much for choosing to press play. I hope you like it here and decide to stay by hitting the subscribe button. So today I'm going to be talking about a few shows that I'm watching at the moment. I did a review about the Real Housewives of Abuja last week and it did quite well. You guys seem to like it, so I thought why not keep that going. But I'm not going to continue watching that show because I tried to watch the third episode and it was not very good. It was in fact borderline trash. It is two-stage. The fights they were having were just like, anyway, I'm coming. I'll get back to that. I've not been watching TV for a while, so at the beginning of the year I decided to do a cleanse and just focus on myself and like my work and like getting my life in order. So I decided not to watch any TV because honestly it is distracting and I just stay up till 2 a.m. watching TV when I should be asleep, recharging for the next day. So I decided to stop for a while, but I'm back watching TV now and I was up till 2 a.m. watching Perfect Match. So I thought it would be nice to, instead of focus on one thing, just talk to you guys a bit about everything that I'm watching at the moment, maybe 2 or 3 shows that I'm watching, let you know what I think, and just like give you a quick rundown in case you were thinking of watching them and you were not sure about them. This is the place for you, I hope. You guys should let me know at the end of this video if you liked it. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment. Let me know if you would like to get more videos like this from me. All right, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about briefly is the Real Housewives of Abuja. Started out, I already had problems with it. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to link the video I did about the first 2 episodes that I watched and my general thoughts about the show. The production isn't very good and then the characters are not very good. I am not one to judge people on what they have, but if that's the whole premise of your show, if you're trying to tell me you're the biggest girl or you're the richest or you have everything, then let me see it. And they just didn't look like they had anything, not even just like material things, like they just had like the stupidest fights. Honestly, I didn't finish the third episode. It was the one where the Kayamata lady came. Tutu was hosting a staycation and she invited a sex therapist who happened to be this lady that sells Kayamata. She came on and started talking about herself and entered this fight with Princess, which made no sense, was really pointless. And yeah, basically I'm here to tell you I'm not going to be watching or talking about the Real Housewives of Abuja anymore. So that's done. On to the next thing I'm watching, Perfect Match. I actually did not expect to like this show as much as I did. I started it yesterday. I had been seeing it, but obviously, like I said, I haven't been watching TV. So I'd been seeing it and then I saw like, people from Love is Blind, because I watch Love is Blind. And I thought to myself, oh gosh, another dating show. Ugh. So yesterday I tried it, like, okay, let me see what this is all about. And I quite like the concept. 2 characters from like other reality shows on Netflix and put them all together, but in a different way. So they like rotate them, they bring in new people. Sometimes these shows might seem a bit vapid and, you're watching just people be dumb, which, sometimes that's the case. You feel like they're not really there for the right reason. They're not there for love. But to be honest, like, it's a reality show. It's a game show. So if you watch like, Fear Factor, Survivor, like all those, it's just they're playing games. Maybe there's a 1% chance that you find love, but to be honest, whether you find love or not, I'm not really hung up on it being a dating, like a love show. It's just a game, and yeah, they have challenges and they kick people out. The way I look at it, they are like basic, like they're showing basic human behavior, and I find that so interesting. They act exactly how they feel, and it just shows you like how human beings behave. So basically it's like I'm watching Discovery Channel and I'm watching animals called humans. So yeah, so I find it very interesting. There's some characters on there that honestly, they bring the drama, they bring the spice that the show needs. So Chase was on there, he came on and he was basically just playing the game. He was trying to find his perfect match, not love match, but he was trying to win the game, which is what is a game at the end of the day. Francesca as well, she was coupled up with someone for most of the show, and then she found someone else she liked and she went on a date with that guy, and the other guy was broken. It's brutal, but it's fun, it's good entertainment. So basically the premise of the show is you get into the house, you team up with, so there are 5 couples. You don't know them, you just meet them for the first time, or you've known them from their shows. So they take them from shows like Love is Blind, The Circle, The Mall, Too Hot to Handle. I didn't watch most of these shows, to be honest. Love is Blind is the only one I watched. It's hosted by Nicholas Shea, and then they like bring in new people. You don't know who is coming in. If you win the if a couple wins the challenge, they get the power to, you know, rematch people with people that are coming in, or, you know, rearrange people in the house. I think that this is actually like dating on steroids. It's like speed dating / Hunger Games / your whole dating life crammed up into however much time they were on this show. So I think it's really fun, and you know, it's all about like keeping your options open. If you don't like someone you're with, if you're not married to them, try something else. Try and see if something else works for you. And it keeps people on their toes. It's, you know, because people tend to get comfortable in relationships. So if you're in a relationship with someone, you think, oh, you know, I'm comfortable, I don't need to work hard to impress this person. But then you know that you can be kicked off the show, or you can be kicked out of the person's life. Then you work harder to keep the person. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm on episode 5 now, and yeah, Baptiste has come from Love is Blind. You know, I didn't watch any of the other shows, so I can't really relate to any of the other characters, but all the Love is Blind characters are coming up. Damien, Baptiste, who else was from Love is Blind? I can't remember right now. But Francesca, who I have never met before, she is a character, you know, so she's like very strategic. And you know, there was another character that was really strategic, and yeah, you'd have to play the game right. I would definitely recommend that show if you enjoy, you know, like just watching a new concept, enjoy a, you know, fun dating / game show / Hunger Games speed dating scenario. I would definitely recommend Perfect Match. The time I used to watch a lot of series, and I used to fantasize about, you know, merging the series. I thought that would be so nice, like if, you know, somebody from Grey's Anatomy showed up in Scandal or something like that. And then it happened. It actually happened. I think Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder, you know, they like intertwined their episodes, and I thought that was so cool. I loved it so much. So this concept is fantastic, where, you know, reality shows have morphed into bringing all the shows together, and that obviously is good for the show because like other people that were fans of the other shows get to watch the people that they liked on this new show. So yeah, fantastic show, love it so far. The next thing I'm watching is Next in Fashion. If you like fashion shows, if you loved Project Runway like I did, then you would probably like this show. It's not the same I think that Project Runway was really original, really quaint, in the sense that it's you know, like they had mood, they had a budget. It was like up and coming designers that were not known at all. So it was nice to see them like work on a budget, like go choose their fabrics and all of that. These are like more established designers, not that established, but they have some sort of career in fashion. So it kind of doesn't seem as, you know, cutthroat and, you know, I need this, you know, as Project Runway did. And you know, I enjoyed it. I've only watched 1 episode, to be honest, so I haven't watched that much, but I did watch season 1. So there are 2 seasons out. The second season just came out recently. I enjoyed the first season and the second season. I love watching fashion. Like I love it, and it reminded me of when I was in design school. I went to school in Central St. Martin in London. I studied character animation, and it was such a fantastic environment. And yeah, just watching that show reminded me of being in design school. And yeah, I love it. I love it. If you enjoy watching fashion or wearing fashion, whatever it is, I think you would enjoy this. So those are the 3 shows that I'm watching right now, all on Netflix. No, actually 2 on Netflix, and then Real Housewives of Abuja is on Showmax. If you're interested in watching that, I'm out. But Perfect Match is my number 1 pick this week. So that's it from me, guys. That's what I'm watching this week. Let me know in the comments if you've watched any of these shows, what you think of them, and also let me know if you like this, you know, segment I'm starting. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing. Let me know though. If you're enjoying them, I would do more of them. I love doing reviews, I love watching TV, and I don't mind coming to tell you what I thought of everything I'm watching. So let me know if you would be interested in seeing these. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, the subscribe button if you would like to see more content from me, and turn on your notifications. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.